I'm going to talk to you a little bit about getting out of my timeshare. I use Wesley Financial Group, and they were very professional, and I'm thankful they were there to help me get out of the timeshare contract. When I started that timeshare contract, I was pretty optimistic about using it, taking vacations, but the first year I tried to use it, it was a big hassle to get something scheduled. They were telling me they didn't have any rooms, and I knew the place wasn't busy because I'd been there a couple of weeks earlier, and they weren't busy during the week. And so I was just shocked to find out that when they tell you they own a resort, sometimes they don't own the resort. They own 3 or 4 units of the 100-unit resort. Big surprise, because they talked about the resort like it was theirs. It wasn't theirs. They were leasing 3 or 4, 5, 6 units there. And then that's what was available to us in this particular timeshare. Well, when I tried to get out of it, I talked to a half a dozen people associated with the company, and they understood why I wanted to get out. They said they would look into it and get back with me. Not one of them called me back. I attended a sales seminar only because I was told I could talk to someone about my termination. I went in there. I spent 15 minutes explaining to him why I wanted to get out. I had no interest in buying the thing. And he tried to sell me an additional points program, saying this was the only way I could get out of the program. Well, when I was met with that kind of resistance, I knew that the company had programmed these people to sidestep us when we came to them about termination. So just bewildered, frustrated, and not knowing what to do, I looked into a couple of termination companies like Wesley Financial Group and several others. Chose Wesley Financial Group because I thought they were professional in the way they presented themselves. Started working with them, and they proved to be very professional. And they helped me take the steps to get out of the timeshare. It took 7 months, but the only reason it took 7 months is because I was told there was one person in the corporate office dealing with terminations, and she had hundreds of files on her desk. Because that shows you what the timeshare industry puts their manpower. They had 200 salesmen, but one person handling terminations. And there were a lot of us that wanted to get out of these contracts. But anyway, I thank Wesley Financial Group for what they did. And I'm out of my contract, and I will never go into a timeshare again. Thank you for listening.